Hey guys, what's up? James Alwizite here and welcome back to another Destiny video. In this video, I'm going to be buying or opening 5 Judgment cores from Variks. Now, I'm opening 4 from this week and 1 from last week in an effort to get some new items in Destiny. Now, prior to making this video, I was on the understanding that you could get elemental damage primary weapons from Judgment cores, but I'm not sure if that is true. So if you guys know the answer to that, please let me know in the comments section below. So from 5 Judgment cores, if you can get elemental damage weapons, then I'd love to get a Void Scout Rifle, Solar Hand Cannon, or a Void Pulse Rifle. That would make me so happy if I could get any one of those. So I think we should head over to Variks and see what we get. So if you are unaware, guys, 1 Judgment core costs 1 armor and 1 weapon core. Then you have a chance to get anything that is Variks themed or Fallen themed in Destiny. So here goes. So on the first Judgment core, I got Kel Slayer's Greaves. Now that's not bad at all, but let's take a look at them. So they have 76 Discipline, which I'm happy about, and 78 Strength, which I'm not happy about. I wished it was Intellect, but there you go. So the perks for this piece allow you to carry more ammo for heavy weapons, and you have greatly increased agility and grenade energy when fighting Cabal in the Prison of Elders, but it must be equipped prior to the first wave of each round. So let's take a look at them in more detail. Now, I'm actually a fan of the Kel Slayer's gear, and especially this scale look that you can see on the legs. They are also on the gauntlets as well, making these pieces match. Now, they're probably not the best looking legs, but certainly not the worst looking legs either. But let's open another core. So on my second one, I bagged Aegis of the Kel, which is the Fallen themed pulse rifle. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't have an elemental burn, which I believe clarifies not being able to get elemental burn weapons in these cores. Nonetheless, still a Fallen themed weapon, which I'm happy about. And the 2 main perks on this weapon are Rangefinder, which increases the weapon's effective range, and then we have Shank Burn, which means this weapon will do moderate bonus damage to Fallen Shanks. Now, if only this weapon had a burn on it, it would make me so much more happy and it would make this weapon more useful. But let's move on. On my third core, I bagged myself Kel Slayer's Helm with 118 intellect. Not bad at all. Intellect is something that I'm a fan of, and the perks for this helmet are grenade hits restore melee energy, more super energy from non-guardian kills, and greatly increased recovery and super recharge when fighting Cabal in the Prison of Elders. But remember, guys, it must be equipped before the first wave. But let's take a closer look at this helmet. So this helmet actually reminds me of a wasp or a fly. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I do prefer my Titan helmet from the Trials of Osiris, but nonetheless, I could easily pass this over to one of my other Titans. Let's open the 4th core. So on the 4th core, I got something I've wanted for a while, 6 Dreg Pride, which to me looks like the legendary version of the Dreg's Promise. Now, you guys know that I love my hand cannons, and I'm happy to add this one to my inventory, but let's take a look at the perks. The perks for this weapon are Army of 1, which reads unassisted kills with this weapon reduce the grenade and melee cooldown, and Demotion, which reads this weapon has a chance to stun fallen captains. Now, hands down, these weapons don't have a burn, making them not as useful as I'd like them to be, but I still think it's pretty cool to have fallen themed weapons. But let's move on to my 5th core from last week. So in my 5th core, I bagged myself Servant of Axel, which is the Fallen themed fusion rifle. Now, I'm personally not a fan of fusion rifles, but this one is impressive, and it's what he's selling this week. The first perk is Hidden Hand, which reads, this weapon gains better target acquisition. And then we have Vandal Burn, which reads, this weapon deals moderate bonus damage to fallen Vandals. Now, what makes this weapon so deadly is the high impact. Just look at it. But also, this fusion rifle has accelerated cores, which increase the charge rate, making this thing an absolute monster. So thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think about what I bagged myself in these Judgment cores. Subscribe for more Destiny House of Wolves videos. I've been James Alwizite. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.